Derna, Libya CNN. Getting to Derna early in the morning was like arriving at a ghost town. The city, decimated by the floods that wreaked havoc on homes and streets earlier this week, was eerily quiet. Damage and destruction were everywhere you looked. Even at night, in daylight, a picture of complete destruction emerged. For our team who went to the region with the Libyan National Army, it was like entering a war zone where huge were exploding. Everyone we talked to here fears and believes that the death toll will increase significantly in the coming days. Officials said destruction loss of life occurred about 90 minutes after two dams above Derna burst. Floodwaters wreaked havoc on the city, destroying entire neighborhoods, homes and infrastructure, carrying them into sea. People are in shock. This is a country that has experienced years of turmoil since the overthrow of Muammar Gaddafi's regime in 2011. But the disaster has hit Libyans hard. They were used to war and death, but nothing could prepare them for this. They feel as if an entire city has been destroyed. As we entered one of entrances of city in early morning hours, there was a large handwritten board with words "Sad Derna" written on it. Two young men sat next to him, around the fire, in an otherwise pitch-dark street, their feet covered with mud and their clothes covered with dust. They waved at the LNA escort, smiled and made the V sign. Authorities in the city are dealing with situations they have never done before, such as search and rescue efforts, rescue, evacuation of floodwater, assistance to the displaced. An official told CNN he did not believe the search for survivors was over. Libyan officials say bodies are still washing up on shores of Derna, days after the wall of water passed through city. Remnants of people's lives can also be seen in the Mediterranean waters in houses, door frames, windows, furniture, clothes, cars, everything. Meanwhile, at least 30,000 people have been displaced there, the International Organization for Migration said Thursday. Concerns for the welfare of survivors are growing. The head of the ICRC's Libya delegation said it would take months, perhaps years, for residents to recover from the devastation caused by heavy rainfall in Storm Daniel. A man carries a child on his shoulder as he passes a flood-damaged area in Derna on September 14, 2023. Abdullah DomaAFP. The flood damaged roads and bridges, making access to the city and surrounding areas difficult. The journey from Benghazi airport to Derna on Thursday night took more than 7 hours. This journey usually took 3 hours. This, combined with an uncertain security situation, makes it difficult for humanitarian aid to arrive. But some Libyans told CNN they thought the tragedy had brought a divided country together. At least for now. Libya has been plagued by political turmoil since outbreak of civil war 2014 and currently has two rival governments. The Eastern Parliament-backed gover